Why, hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. My name is Corey with MissildineOnline, as always. So, welcome back. In the last episode, we arrived here at Treno. Finally. Took a while, but we're here. We're here. We're in Treno. We're in the synthesis shop. Now, off-screen, I did some smart things, and I did some stupid things. And one of those stupid things, I really want to go back and be like, darn it. But, unfortunately, the last time I saved before this was like an hour and a half, 2 hours almost, of nothing but training in between. And I really don't want to do that again, considering something that I did only took one shot. It only took one shot and I won the battle, so you guys can easily do it. Now, remember that power belt that we got in the last episode from that guy with the 4 arms or whatever that I feel like we keep seeing everywhere? Power belt. Belt that raises strength. It raises your strength tremendously, but it also teaches you MP attack and counter, which are fantastic to have. MP attack and counter. I didn't equip anything else except for the blood sword, which heals you for as much damage as you do, which is pretty awesome at this stage of the game. Blood sword is fantastic. And you can learn dark side from it, which is just like it sacrifices your health to do something. So MP attack is you use your own MP to raise attack power, and considering that we don't really use Steiner's MP that much, that is fantastic to have. So what you want to do, actually, you know what? I'll show you guys first what I did. First of all, I synthesized a bunch of cotton robes. A bunch of cotton robes. So I'm going to go and sell those. Nothing of interest in here. Nothing of interest. Remember, that way is where the Stelazio is. If you guys have been watching the Let's Play and stuff like that, or you're playing along with me or something, then you should have all the Stelazios up to this point. So you should easily have 5 Stelazio. And all you need is 4 to get the blood sword. And I'm telling you, the blood sword is fantastic. It's an awesome sword. And this is something really interesting that you're going to need to keep in mind. This is the card stadium. And obviously you can play these guys. They're really good though. They're really good. Card game usher. This card game stadium is a gathering place for nobles. Pretty cool stuff. And this guy you can actually buy cards from. But you don't want to spend money on cards, do you? Not at all. That's like a last resort at a later point in the game that I'll show you guys, that if you don't have any cards, then you have to buy them. I mean, it's mandatory. You have to. Alright. So, remember in here, this is the weapon shop where the Gryphon is in the cage that I lost to? Yeah, he's dead. I was trying out a strategy and I ended up winning, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just reset. And then I realized, oh wait, I did it a while ago. But anyways, strategy to beat the Gryphon. First of all, when you kill the Gryphon, you get a Toneberry card. So I'll show you what that is. See, that's it. That's all you get from beating him. But I mean, you still want to beat him because it's your, you know, why not? So what I did, I showed you the equipment that I had. And now for abilities, you want to equip Bird Killer, MP Attack, Counter, and that'll do it. So with Counter, Bird Killer, MP Attack, you're going to be doing over 700, if you're at my level or even close to it, you're going to be doing over 700 points of damage. All it takes is 1 counter attack and a regular attack, and you will kill him. I did it he hit me with tail, I hit him once from counter attack, I attacked him again, he died. That was all there was to it. I didn't even lose any health because of the blood sword. So I wanted to point that out to you guys so that you knew. I want to buy some of these. Right. So I would need to sell our cotton robes because we don't need them. Cool. Also, you can come here and you guys will see why to do this later. It has to do with, and I have speed running in my head, like people that do speed runs, and I've tried doing speed runs and I've watched speed runs, and whatnot, so I know what to buy. But anyways, I bought 5 mithril swords, which are an improvement for Steiner if he didn't have the blood sword. 5 air rackets, which are for Dagger and someone else possibly, maybe. 2 bone wrist. All of this stuff is pretty cheap. I bought 2 bone wrist, 1 mithril glove, 1 magus hat, 2 bandanas, 2 barbuts, and 14 chainmails. And you guys will see why. You don't have to do that, but, I mean, I did. Because earth damage reduced by 50%. That's going to be important at some point. So, yeah. So we did that, and I also bought... Because if you remember, I used my rod and my lightning staff to make a coral ring. So I just bought another lightning staff just to make sure I had one. I like to make sure that I have one of everything, because that's how I am. So we sold that. We're good. All right, out of here. But yeah, I'm sorry that I beat the Griffin not on screen for you guys. It sucks, but it was really, really easy. The rest of those, because every time you come to Treno, there's pretty much going to be a new one there. Why do I feel like there's something over here? There's always going to be a new monster every time you come back. Because there's money there. Right. Alright, so let's head on in here. Hey, it's Dagger! Such harsh words. I don't think it's here anyway. Where's Marcus? I do not know. Maybe Marcus found it already. Are you coming? I'm going with or without you. This is the auction house, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Thong Man's gone. Interesting. Interesting. Now, if you talk to this, you can find out that this is the King family auction site. This is the King's mansion, basically. Who's the king? I don't know. Today's items, all rare item, mini set of rare item, dog artifact, rare item, student manner, they claim, reflect. Now, I'll show you guys how to hurry up and do this. It's kind of random, but if you set it to... That'll jack up the price to only one noble wanting it. Or should. Sometimes it's random, sometimes it's not. But, cool, we won, whatever. Now, Daga's artifact, you can bump up that price too, and it'll just to hurry up everything. 7,000 should be the magic number to buy it, or to at least expedite this. So that noble's gonna leave it at 7,200. You say 7,300, and they're not gonna go any higher than that. So done. Un's mirror. You can jack up the price to 12,500. I know that's a lot, but I have the money to spend, so I'm just gonna do it anyways. This will jack up the price. The auction house is really random though, so it's hard to say exactly what's gonna do what. But I like buying out everything, especially if I have the money for it. So cool, we got Un's mirror, and now this is the item that you want. This is the reflect ring. We're gonna bump that price right up. 1,600 gil. I know that looks like a lot, but no, we want it. We want that. We want the reflect ring. It is a fantastic item to have. Cool, and it is ours. It is ours. Good job, high five. So we spent a lot of money in the auction house, but that's okay because we got the reflect ring. Let's make sure Dagger's all good and equipped. Let's equip her with... Scan's cool and all, but I'd rather have... let's just air rack it up. Oh, Insomniac, huh? Yeah, let's give her that. And we'll equip her with a bone wrist. Nothing for you. Alright, and now we want to give her the reflect ring. Because it has auto reflect. That's so cool. Any magic cast on Dagger, if you equip auto reflect, which takes a whole 15 by the way. If you equip auto reflect, you permanently have reflect on you. Pretty cool. In fact, it's going to become almost a staple of battles later on. Pretty much becomes a staple of battles. Because Vivi gets something pretty neat. Alright. There's some... Treno's a big city. There's something else I want to show you guys in here. So we're going to do that. Not this way. Come on, Dagger. You run so funky. Doesn't she? Doesn't she kind of run weird? Whatever. Alright, so we can talk to this person. Alright, this guy is the one who will give us something. Hang on one second, I have to check my notes about something. Let's see. Alright, I can... Hang on one second. Alright, so Un's mirror... No. Okay, yes. Make sure you give it to him for that much. Seriously. Un's mirror. Do it. Un's mirror. His first offer is 12,000. His second offer is 15. If you don't take it at 15, he won't buy it from you. And I'm pretty sure there's that one other lady who apparently I don't have anything she wants to buy. But if you go in the synthesis shop, there's a scholar in here who will actually buy Daga's artifact off of you. This guy right here. Yes, sounds good. He won't offer you a second, he won't give you a second offer, so might as well just do it. So yeah, we lost. Those are key items, but I'm pretty sure you can buy them at any point. So, not a big deal. Alright. Now, there's actually an interesting thing that I'll tell you guys about while we're in here. There is an item called the Magical Fingertip. You can give it to an old man in Dagoro, which we aren't at yet, and he'll give you Steiner's Excalibur, which is an extremely good sword with holy whatever. Awesome sword. However, the Magical Fingertip will only appear when you have bought Un's Mirror, Griffin's Heart, Rat Tail, and Daga's Artifact, and sold them to the nobles. So, you have to do that. I mean, that's the only way to get Excalibur. And Excalibur is way worth more than anything those items are worth. I mean, they just are. It's a fact. I don't even remember how much I bought Daga's Artifact for. Was it 8,200? So we made a profit. Most of the time you'll make a profit off of stuff. So, it's worth doing. Why not? Alright, so we're gonna go back up here. And I believe Dagger's all set, equipment-wise. Remember, we're on a quest to find a Super Soft to heal Blank. That's what we're here for. Apparently, someone here in Treno has something we can use. Marcus, how you doing, bro? We can save Blank. Leave right away. Let's go. Princess! Princess, please wait. Boss is waiting at the dock. Boss, you mean... Yep, there's only one man we call boss. Well, there's only one man you call everything, isn't that... Well, lover. Alright, let's go this way. Don't stop and talk to Steiner. He's being annoying. It may be a trap. You cannot trust criminals. Think of the consequences. You are a princess. If the queen hears about this... Princess, do you know that you're breaking and entering is a crime? I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Let's go. Damn it, I'm coming along. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Always talk about your duty. Ain't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me. I am escorting the princess. You ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? What do you mean? Let's just go, okay? Apparently we got some problems going on, don't you guys agree? some conflict. It's Thongman! How is Bemoka? Not bad. Better if I didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offend my senses. You must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. Can I just... that music. Let's just... oh, it's so good. Love it. Love the music. For Kuja. Kuja. Will you be heading to Clara then? Yes. I trust you will deliver them? Certainly. I shall prepare now. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? A pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting? There's no need. The canary I've been after. She flew into my cage of her own free will. Never would have I imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I, too, will welcome you home with open arms.